Fuck the glasses.
How do we get the Snuggie, the Rooster Teeth Snuggie?
Well, we don't.
Slate?
You get two of those and staple them around your body.
Onto your body.
This is what it's all about.
Yeah.
Kerry, you want to turn?
Yeah, dude. Wait, no, don't give it to me. Just hand part of it to
there
me.
you go.
There we go.
Use the side that I haven't used.
Yeah.
There you
Use
go.
it at the same
Nice.
time.
Visual gag.
Yeah.
Visual gag.
For the audio part of the
Audio
podcast, we did hand jobs underneath the blanket.
Hand stuff.
Now you know how hilarious
If you
it was.
if you masturbate, is that giving yourself a hand job?
Yeah.
Because you just said we gave hand jobs, but you only did
I mean,
yourself.
if you're masturbating,
I know you can't see it with the blanket. I was actually giving Kerry a hand
Yeah.
job during that
That's-
performance.
that's really
if
sad.
you're
You like all seam
masturbating
your arms. It's
with
really
your hand
long.
in a hand job format, then yes, it's giving yourself a hand job.
But is there a masturbating and not a hand job format?
don't know.
John, don't even get me started. You know,
Yeah.
there's
Wrist job.
It's just semantics. I just want to figure
Well,
this
no,
out.
you remember what we were talking about the other day? Remember what we were talking about the other day before on the spot?
What did we talk about?
About like a touchless orgasm.
Oh yeah.
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 you just
I guess
will
it would.
yourself
That
to
would be.
climax.
That would be.
That would be
Okay.
masturbation without
Proven,
hand
proven,
jobbing.
done.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen 40 Days and 40 Nights, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When she
Yeah.
like,
The flower thingy.
Yeah.
he gets her off with flower petals.
Yeah.
You know, I'm talking about just like staring at my dick until it's like not touching it, just being like, come on,
Intimidating it to
come
orgasm.
on. Willing yourself.
He's just yelling at it.
Damn you! Just kind of like bullying my cock around.
So happy you're here, Kerry.
Oh, Kerry.
It's my first PC game I ever got really into.
Yeah.
Me and John play a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking
Just like Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
All right, Kerry, are you playing the new Pokemon game by chance?
Yeah.
Wow, how do you like it?
I thought a
great.
Pokemon game just came out. I thought the red and the sapphire,
Yeah,
whatever.
it came out.
That like a year ago. I
No,
thought.
No, that
they
was-
like
that was
announced
like
it
X and
while-
Y.
X and
Oh,
Y.
X and
X
Y.
and Y came out a little while ago, and this is Omega Ruby.
So is it
and
already a new one?
Alpha Sapphire? Yeah.
It's a remake of an old one
Yeah.
that they added a bunch of stuff to.
Which they've done before.
yeah,
Okay, so wait. So when did X and Y come out?
like a year ago.
Oh, was it a year ago?
Was it
Yeah.
only a year ago?
With
Yeah.
the rest of the alphabet.
Interesting.
Heyo. Just take a drink.
Burn.
Bash this over your head.
So
It's
what do-
great, Miles.
So what do you like about it? What do you
Everything.
like? What have they changed from the original Ruby and Sapphire version?
One of the coolest things they've added is when you're walking around on a route.
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 No, root.
It's mine now. No, it's
Oh,
mine
I
now.
want some of that too.
Okay, here you go. I'm talking.
You can have it back. Hey, you know what should never come out your nose?
Oh,
Fucking Fireball whiskey.
yeah, cinnamon whiskey.
That was worth it.
I hope someone made it back in the bottle.
Oh.
I'm talking.
So when you're walking around on a fucking route, it shows you
A root or route?
exactly.
Okay.
When you're walking around on the
Fucking
base of a
kill
tree,
yourself.
it shows you what Pokemon you've already caught
Right.
on that tree base, and
what?
like a root, and
I'm gonna physically harm you.
so that way you know like which ones you've caught. It'll tell you like if you've caught all the ones on a route.
So what you're saying is,
Yeah,
when you're on a route,
yeah,
that you'll have a device that lets you know
yeah,
what Pokemon are there.
yeah. That way you know when you're done with the route.
Oh, what?
The route.
You're breaking Barbara.
Yeah.
Well, watch
He
this.
keeps saying it more different ways each time.
Okay, so when you're on a route, like, and you will you just pass it up, or like, I mean, like,
Well, it's like if I've caught, if I've already caught all the Pokemon, there's no reason for me to even be on the route.
that one was a stretch, but I liked it.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, yeah, good game. They improved a lot of stuff. Solid.
Speaking of
Pokemon,
solid
Pokemon.
motherfucking Nintendo games,
Yeah.
Smash Bros. For Wii U finally came out.
Yeah.
Full player, right?
Shit.
Dude, we went to this Razer thing at the Microsoft store
yeah.
a couple days ago,
How'd
or I
that
guess
go?
last week.
Razer.
And it was a lot of fun. So it was me and Gus and Adam and Ray. We ended up going out to it, and we got there, and I was sitting next to Adam, and they had these little like mini bottles of water, you know, those little tiny ones that you put in like a kid's lunch.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And they had like these pallets of this water, I guess, to
Yeah.
give out throughout the thing. And I'm like, dude, we're gonna finish one of those things. And so
the pallet?
a whole pallet. And
I thought you were talking about the bottle.
No,
We're gonna finish one of those.
I'm so excited.
No.
So we started
Yeah.
chugging out. We finished a whole pallet of this thing in
my
about
God.
maybe 45 minutes.
You guys just really
Then did you
so
play
we had,
swords with your
just
pee?
empty bottles. And no, he broke the seal first, and then I almost died on my way home because I had to use the restroom so bad.
Why don't you just save a bottle or two?
What are you looking at me so weird for?
Probably need 3 of those
Did
bottles.
you play swords with your pee?
Yeah. It's when two guys
I
pee
know what he's talking
and you
about.
cross swords and cross
No,
the
we
streams
didn't,
and you that
but
kind
I-
of thing.
Are you talking about one of those like troughs with the ice in it?
Sure, you can do there.
Oh, no, you said
Wait,
sure.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Like when you go to
Pee trough.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Or like any restroom in Australia.
Just next time
basically.
you're in a public
Yeah.
restroom like that,
Yeah, all
just
men's
start doing the
restrooms
guy
is-
next to you.
it's
Say, we're
gross.
going to play swords, he'll totally get it. And you'll start good.
Yeah, just knock on the wall of the person in the urinal and be like, or next to you, like, hey, excuse me, you want to play swords? And
Yeah, come on over.
then if he doesn't, just like touch his back while he's like, hey, no, this will be fun.
Just like start here and then like go low.
no, in Australia,
Wash your hands, Kerry.
Australia is super
I was
gross.
looking over there. I couldn't see.
Wait, whoa, why is Australia gross?
like
Okay,
there.
have you
Come
been to a
on.
urinal in Australia?
All the Australians are gonna call you a dick on the internet.
No, this is
Sorry,
not,
I'm just kidding.
So
What?
in Australia,
Can't
instead of
believe
having
you
like
peed on Adam's
individual
cat. Sorry.
instead of individual urinals, they have like basically just a metal wall that you pee into, and then there's like a grate you actually step on
it's
that your
fucking
pee goes
gross.
down and like under your feet.
Whoa.
And so like if your shoelace is untied, it is going into pee.
Oh,
Super
Yeah.
not cool.
it's like whitewater rapids, but they're yellow rapids.
There are some places I went in Israel that had like toilets that were on the ground.
hole in the ground?
It's just like a hole, yeah.
Yeesh.
Where you had to like squat and like just
And 3 seashells.
piss into a hole in the ground.
Did I ever tell you about the toilets when I went backpacking? I can't remember if I did or not. With the pilot to Bombardier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
you
just
told
want to
on
double
the
check.
podcast.
Yeah, you touched cheeks when you pooped.
Not that close, but pooping
You
back to
said
back.
somewhere back to back and
Somewhere back to back.
like-
Pooping back to back is a bonding experience.
Sorry,
Nope.
imagine.
That's all. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Maybe not as bonding as pea swords, but
Yeah.
probably up there.
See, I always
It's
thought that,
a
like,
thing.
I've always heard that's like crossing the stream.
Yeah,
It's like
that's
a
how I
Ghostbusters
know.
Thing. Yeah.
You go,
But
don't
play
cross
swords.
streams.
Play
and
swords.
go,
You make little sounds.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the problem. Here's the problem.
I know where you're going with
When
this.
when you say play swords, I'm thinking penis is touching.
Yeah, like dick on dick. Ching, ching, ching.
You can do that too.
Yeah, but the pee stream, that's not a sword.
All right, hey, quick question.
Well, that's like a lightsaber.
That's like pee whips.
I'm glad you bring
That's
this
like a
up.
lightsaber.
I'm
Like
glad
there's
you
the
bring this
hilt,
up.
and then when it just that's what.
No, it's more like. And then like,
Tapers.
yeah.
If you're gonna play like
Like,
dick on dick, dick on dick
on
swords,
dick, yeah.
would you prefer to go with like metal sword sound effects or lightsaber sound effects?
Why did that thing just play?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't draw
Is it
attention
like
to
a
it. I'm
technical
talking about
difficulty?
serious shit. I think lightsaber would be great.
No, I think metal sounds.
I
because
go metal,
makes your-
metal,
because
yeah.
It makes your penis sound like much cooler because like your actual penis is like
Yeah.
king, 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 king.
Yeah.
Versus, well, you like that's.
I would just make noises like big, big, big.
Adequate. More than adequate.
She says it's okay.
Shout! Motion of the ocean.
Is that how the urbans do it?
Yeah. I feel like I may have told the story on the podcast before, but I watched Titanic, like my parents got it on, like they rented it afterward, and I remember they were sitting on the couch and I was sitting on the ground, like next to the couch, and watched the movie, whatever, and then all the the naked bits came on, and I just like slowly started like backing up. I don't know why exactly, but I was like backing up to the point where like they couldn't see me. I ended up in like the fucking kitchen, and like the scene ends, and they just like look around like. Why are you doing that? I was like, nothing! Nothing! No
I
one!
think I knew what was happening.
Yeah, I can
remember
imagine.
my parents rented that movie from Blockbuster.
I didn't want to see
And I
my
was
little
watching it. I was watching it in like the bedroom or
little 'cause
something.
he was young.
and it was getting like it was in the scene with the boobies, and
Yeah.
I heard my dad like walking up the stairs, and
Yeah.
like I didn't know what to do, so I just like went limp, like I was asleep. And my dad walks in the
bear
door.
attack.
It's like
My
the
dad
possum
walks in the
technique.
door, and he just goes, "You're awake." Like got what he needed to get, and then he left.
I remember.
Movie they let me watch after that, Starship Troopers.
Nice.
Yep. Double the boobs.
He had a lot of boobs.
Yeah, it was a good day for Little Miles.
I remember after that movie, I was like,
So Little Miles has so many connotations in this case. Like a young Miles.
my little Tic Tac was like,
Jesus.
"Whoa!"
Minty Flip.
Is it Dina Meyer? Is that her name?
Empty flesh.
Where did that come from?
I tried to say Minty Fresh.
Yeah, you.
and then I fucked
turned
it
into
up.
something
To be
weird.
fair,
It was Minty Flesh.
It was Minty Fresh.
That's what I'm saying. It's a joke.
And then I played swords with myself.
I remember after watching Titanic, I was like, I'm gonna learn how to draw. And I just drew stick figures with boobs. And was like,
I'm gonna learn how to draw. John, is that how you got your start?
That's how I started.
With stick figures of boobs.
Yep.
I was like, I'm gonna draw the naked girls.
Did
It's
you,
okay.
did you make the nipples too, or just the boobs?
Yeah, I did arrows and everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Arrows.
Areolas.
So it was like your first drawing, like Kate Winslet laid out.
Yeah.
Arrows.
Do the boobs and then with
Yeah.
arrow, and then it
What do
says
your
boobs.
nipples look like, Kerry?
You know,
You are here.
like pancakes with blueberries.
Well, wrap it up. That's it.
That's
the
why I don't get
show.
invited
We're
on very
done. Thanks for
often.
watching, everybody.
Yeah.
I invited you.
I know.
Shit.
I
What
like
was
The first movie I remember seeing in theaters was Jurassic Park.
Really?
Yeah, I was like the kid that loved dinosaurs. Like I had Godzilla.
you were
toys.
the
one
that
kid.
loved
Yeah.
dinosaurs.
No,
Yeah, that was it.
no. There's the kid that loves dinosaurs. There's the kid that loves Power Rangers, and then there's the kid that loves
Space.
Ninja Turtles
Space.
and
And
oh,
then there's
space.
the kid
There's
that
always the
loves
kid.
all of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
I loved every single fucking one of those things.
I was mainly dinosaurs, and I would dabble in Power Rangers because they did have robot dinosaurs.
I dabbled in Power Rangers.
Yeah, dabble. You know, I was the first
Like in
season
college,
was
you
really
know.
highbrow, but then it just kind of
He
went.
minored.
You know.
I got beat up over a Power Rangers Pog once.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was that
You
worth
did
it?
have a rough time.
Yeah,
have a
I'm
rough
sure it
time.
was the Pog that made
What
it.
was
It was
harder,
that
that or
and-
being gluten tolerant? Too mean. I'm sorry.
I remember though, my dad took me to see Jurassic Park.
It's okay.
finish his
Some
story.
emotions are coming out right
Yeah.
now, I think.
I think I dug too deep
He's
there.
flashing back to his childhood.
Trying
No
to
end of that
be okay?
story is going to beat that, so I'm just going
Yeah.
to stop.
just trying to feed a Power Ranger brand.
Ace Ventura of this podcast.
Take it for both of us.
Oh my
You
god.
eat my toast.
It's okay. Eat the pizza. He's laughing, but on the inside he's crying.
Yeah.
Someone make him eat the pizza.
Aye, aye, aye. Rangers.
Wow. All right, he's gonna need
No,
a
he's actually
minute.
crying. No, he's not laughing anymore. He's actually crying.
I like to imagine he had his own like Vulcan skull.
All right, now
It's
that
okay.
we're gonna get through this.
Oh,
It's okay.
shit.
Dude, we're past.
We're all
some of that
friends
heavy.
here.
That's all that.
You okay? You
Yeah.
okay, buddy? Yeah.
I just remember, like, on like the Power Rangers. I remember liking a lot of things that then I was like embarrassed of liking later on for some reason. Like Pokemon, like there was like a stretch where like liking Pokemon was like bad.
See, that's why I'm really into this new Pokemon game. Is because this is the remake of the generation I just skipped. Because
Yeah.
I was like, I'm too good for Pokemon
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Is that little Kerry's voice?
Yeah. What a fool.
Give it
Who wants to play swords? Yeah.
But I like that thinking that the thing that we thought was gonna make us cool was like not liking Pokemon because like that was the only thing
Yeah.
that was keeping us away from the cool kids.
Yeah.
That'll be
That's
it.
what's holding you
Amidst
back.
the book of things we were doing.
I've solved it. This is the key. Just rip your Charizard in half.
I mean, every single high school had the people at lunch playing like
Magic the Gathering.
Magic cards. Or,
Yeah, it was me.
Or Pokemon cards.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
it was me.
in the library.
But that's not just, like-
away from the sun.
We
I
just
feel
had,
like that happens
fads.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Shielded.
Yeah, keep that skin pasty.
Yeah, my school, like, they opened up, like, the classrooms and shit, like, they weren't doing stuff, so you
Yeah.
could, like, go in and, like, eat in
cool.
classrooms and shit, yeah.
So you were there for Pogs.
Yeah,
Do you know about Yvonne and Pogs? Yvonne was like the Pog woman in America. Like she was
created
like
Pogs?
she was like the co-president of Pog in America.
Yeah.
When
What?
It
Yeah, you didn't know that?
that's
Yeah.
like that's
Seriously.
the
Joking!
No, seriously. She
Yeah.
How old's Yvonne?
oh we were,
Well, all right.
I mean,
She's
like,
like
It was nice having you at
There's
Rooster
no
Teeth.
idea.
you just lost health insurance.
Yeah. Our premiums just rocketed.
401k?
No, because Pogs are. How old are Pogs? Like what?
I don't know. I
They're not
played
bad.
Pogs. Like I played
Pogs.
I played Pogs.
I played
Like
Pogs.
late
They're not that old.
1800s.
Yeah.
I mean, like it depends where you are. Like
I remember, didn't, like, Dairy Queen used to give away Pogs and
Probably. I
shit?
think
Yeah.
everyone did.
Pogs were like the pet rock of my generation in that it was the best marketing tool ever. It's like, let's just take cardboard,
Yeah.
put a sticker on it, and sell billions of it to children.
Sounds like the Amiibo.
Yeah.
But then you
Pokemon.
get the slammer. You get that like really
Yeah.
nice metal slammer.
Like metal slammer.
Yeah. And
Pokemon,
then, like,
there's something about collecting things that are just awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
but then there was like these weird rules. Like if you got an 8-ball Pog, you had to
Yeah.
like trade, and I don't know. There was so
It was
much.
popularized in the early 1990s, but it originated in
Hawaii.
Hawaii in the 1920s or 1930s.
Yeah. I remember it was a
So,
Hawaiian thing that came.
I'm gonna
over.
imagine she was probably part of the 1990s. rush.
Well, yeah. So Yvonne is our what COO,
VP of operations.
VP of operations.
HR.
Yeah, here.
Cool
And so
person.
she's
smart lady.
way up in the company, and yeah, so she was she was the Pog woman.
That's
So when are we
awesome.
gonna
So
get Rooster
weird.
Teeth Pogs?
I don't know. We should do that. John, when are we getting Rooster Teeth Pogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on it.
We have
Yeah.
blankets now. The
Yeah.
next step is
Yeah,
Pogs.
we're
What,
do-
what does blanket have to do with Pogs?
But no, here's the thing. Here's how it
Just
goes,
going
right?
down the list of products.
Keychains, blankets, dildos, Pogs. I had to keep that suspense while I thought
You
about
would
it.
call it. You would call it the
Well,
complete.
we're due like
Yeah.
sort of like a retro thing, right? It's usually about like every 20, 30 years, something like that.
Something
Stuff
comes
comes
back.
back. So like yo-yos are right around
Yeah.
the corner, and then
Oh,
it's going to be
God.
Pogs right after that.
Bedazzling,
Yeah, talking about
bedazzling.
like skills.
Dazzling was thinking the late 90s.
I
We had to wait
fucking
a little
love
longer.
getting like that rooms.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
getting the
live studio
broadcast
audience.
show is the best thing ever. They're
On
like,
on like the list of skills that have nothing to do with like sportsman
Don't you
abilities.
rip
and
into
that-
yo-yos.
No, that was me with yo-yos.
Yeah,
it was
I
like
was-
I'm gonna get good at yo-yos.
Oh, yeah.
and
Do you guys
that
ever have
will
like
be
the
it.
yo-yo guy come to the school and do like a yo-yo demonstration?
Yes.
Yeah.
how did that become a thing? It's like, let's tour the country
know.
selling yo-yos to these little fuckers.
Did you guys ever have the automatic ones that
Oh,
would
yeah.
like instantly go back up after
That
you
sounds like an
snapped it?
American thing, not a Canadian
No, I
thing.
remember they tried to
remember
sell
that.
it, and I was like, don't you fucking get the
I got
automatic.
one of
I had
those, and I
multiple-
was
I had
so
like-
good at yo-yo.
I had like
after that.
I had the metal ones that were like real fast
With
that would like
blades
sleep
on them and
forever.
everything?
And then I had like the butterflies through like not walk the dog, but
used to
the
kill
There was
Dude,
one that
bond
was
with
like not
tightrope.
round, but it was like a cone shape inward.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm
yeah, that's the
talking about.
butterfly.
Was it the one that was
Sure.
like?
Oh yeah, I think I remember.
That's like a bad heart. That's like a heart.
I just
cholesterol.
remember I
Regular
was one of the
heartbeat.
guys. I got one. It was black and red, and I was like, "Here's the cat's cradle." Wait,
And it's
It's a
not.
great book.
wait,
Kurt Vonnegut, right?
Getting
Yeah.
in-
the fuck up.
Getting into yo-yos was right around the time I got into juggling as well. So I was really just racking up
wow.
all
How
these
far into
things.
juggling did you get? Did you get the clubs?
Yeah, I
Did you ever-
did.
did you ever,
Nice.
I did.
juggle
Knives, too.
yo-yos?
That was a fun. That was a fun conversation to have with Katie when we were unpacking the new house because I had a bunch of stuff in storage and I found my clubs and I was like, oh yeah, I used to do this when I was.
Did you
a
say they weren't
super
yours?
nerd.
You were holding them onto them for a friend?
I like covered them with
These
porn.
were from my previous marriage.
Just like anything, just like really nasty stuff.
Yeah.
So they can't even just
no, not juggling.
Yeah,
was at-
and
it was
just
like
like severe butt stuff. I don't know. Checking like a bad porn. That I
like-
gotta say.
like
a
in
club in her
or
butt.
on?
He's like, "Oh no!"
Like,
Was
where
that like
does
a name
it
of
You
go?
gotta buy it
porn?
to find out.
Severe butt stuff.
Yeah,
too.
that's the pages they keep like
name.
perforated
spell
together. Yeah, ugh. So, scratch and sniff.
Crash and
Anus.
sniff to find out where it's been. You know.
This conversation made
Yeah.
me sad. Little Miles is not happy.
I would think Little
Little
Miles
Mouse
would
is
be your
going
dick.
in for the winner.
What's that?
What?
Do you have a name for your dick?
Little Miles. No, I don't really have a name for it.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I called it Charlie. But I haven't called it anything lately.
Carrie, what are you doing today? I'm hanging out with Charlie, Mom. They hang out so often these days. What a nice boy. You should bring him to dinner.
Come in.
Oh, he's come to dinner before.
Now I'm just imagining
I
Carrie
really
dinner
like
like
Brussels sprouts.
what? Come to dinner.
No, what was Brussels sprouts to do
I don't
with
know, I
that?
picked-
Obviously, a very
It makes your
erotic
pizza.
vegetable,
Oh,
John. Get on the
that's-
same
that's
stuff,
asparagus. Yeah.
They're not even phallic.
I'm just gonna keep drinking.
I just like them. Okay? No touch. Not that. Not that. He's Clippers. All right.
Did you have a name for your penis?
No, we just went over this. No, not
Little
really.
Miles.
He was the first one I asked.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he asked you. I'm not paying attention.
The booth is losing it, and
It's
that's
Jack.
why.
Yeah.
Jack.
Chug,
Yeah.
chug, chug.
Oh, it's almost done.
Oh, nice. Good job.
What's the name for your penis, Jack? Almost done.
It's chug.
I thought you said
I don't-
chub for a second.
Great in the
Do you just chant that?
So do you just point at it and say chug?
I don't know. I remember
This is Princess Peach, by the way.
Princess Peach.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Mario and Luigi, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's probably the coolest fucking thing I've ever
So
heard.
if I'm with a guy, it's Bowser.
You don't like call it your flaps or something?
Nope.
Someone
dude
on
is
Tumblr is
Bowser.
sweating right now.
Just
I have so many slash fictions I can. They're canon now.
Barbara's talking
The
about her
princess is in another castle.
Bowser's in Princess's castle.
Yeah.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ. God. I mean, you brought it up. Do you have a
We
name?
just ruined like everything about Mario.
No,
we made it better.
We upgraded it. No,
Absolutely
I didn't have a nickname.
upgraded.
You didn't have a nickname?
I didn't have a nickname.
Well, that's disappointing.
Let's give it one.
Excalibur.
Yeah. Excalibur?
Yeah.
So it only comes out once every 200 years.
No, by a guy named Arthur.
I just imagine a child lifting him up. He's now the king of England.
People just coming around, just trying to tug at it. You are not worthy.
Like your Dixon's cavity's just not there, so you're sitting there like, no. Oh, it's you. You're the one.
I don't like that name.
Arthur.
No, Excalibur. I like Excalibur.
Why not? It's like
too
the
long.
ultimate
No, it's too complicated. You
Yeah.
need something shorter.
caliber.
I don't know if that was intentional or not, but that was awesome, Barbara.
Yeah.
Yeah, something shorter to match. You know.
You're really thinking about this.
Do we have a baby book anywhere we can go through?
What? Is that how you went through to pick your penis name?
Yeah, Charlie. You know,
mybabynames.com. This one
You
means
went and
truth
saw
and love.
What like the most popular names of the year were for the
Yeah.
guys and the girls.
Yeah.
And Charlie
Well,
was up
someone
there.
can start that website using the promo code.
Dicknames.com.
Let's call it the diamond in the rough. Because
Time it in the muff.
then
Wow.
you know, whatever lady
I feel like
you're
that'd be a
with,
clitoris.
the lady you're with,
Whatever
she can
lady
name
you like his wife.
his wife, you could name that the Cave of Wonders. And so she said,
I don't know if a girl would
only one may enter here.
Hello.
No, from Aladdin.
If you're not worthy, it bites it off and goes back into the sand.
If she's not
That's why you're the diamond in the rough.
like, babe, you want to get in tonight? She's like, who disturbs my slumber?
Exactly. It's
None
fine.
of this.
Barbara, if somebody referred
Only
to your
one
vagina
may
as
enter.
a cave, would you not be insulted?
Of wonders.
Dude,
Is
no,
the
you're
clitoris the
Abu.
lamp?
You're Abu,
Yeah.
and then she's the magic carpet.
No, she has the magic carpet.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I can show you my
Jafar.
flaps.
Jafar.
I think we should call it the Rise Monger. The
Rise-
like rises.
the
Let's
Rising
just
Monger.
like go through Disney names. Iago.
The Rising Monger.
Yeah. We'll call it the Dark Knight.
Shrek.
I'm sorry, the Urban Knight.
You got yourself up for that joke.
You got
How long
it.
have you been waiting for that?
Now called the Urban
Kerry.
Knight. That is canon.
There you go.
I honestly just did it like on the spot.
All right.
Yo,
Oh my god.
where she be?
Pray to me.
Oh, what?
What's going on?
That's just rude.
It's raining.
I really, okay, I really
Wasting
want to
bottle
like.
I just
take-
capped you.
I really want to take on it at some point because I don't remember my dreams ever, and all that Gus ever talks about is how like he remembers his dreams and they're like really trippy and cool.
I hate my dreams. No, I have the worst dreams ever.
That makes so much sense. All right, go ahead and tell why. What?
No, I just like so I've talked about this before, but I take anxiety medication, and I have this theory that it keeps all of my anxiety away throughout the day, and it just plays all that shit out of my dreams.
Oh God.
Like I had a dream last night that I had
Saves
to
it
like
for the highlight
I had to
reels.
like explain to Matt why I should keep my job. That was my dream last night. Yeah, I woke up this morning and went, oh thank God.
Do you know what I think should be a rule is that when you are finally out of school and well beyond it, you should
Right.
no longer have the scary didn't study for the test the
Oh,
next
yeah.
day dreams
You still have
ever
those
again.
Fun dreams. I've had a couple of
Because
those.
those are the most anxiety-ridden dreams
Yeah.
that you just wake like those are worse than like the stabbing clown dreams.
I would have dreams like that, and I would wake up in the middle of the night and like go to my backpack and start like writing on paper like I need to like finish my homework or some shit.
I would have the dreams where I forgot I had a class. Like I went to the first class and was like, oh shit, it's final. I never went to that class. And then, yeah, that's terrifying.
Have
but,
you ever?
Sorry, I was going to say, like, Katie has the same thing where she has, like, terrible dreams.
Right.
And she'll wake up pissed off at me because of, like, what Dream Jack did in her dream. And it's like, God, like, Dream Jack's an asshole, apparently.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Aaron will have
always
dreams
fun.
like that where she was like, did I do something mean to you recently? I was like, no, you're fine. Okay, my dream last night you were mad at me. Well, that's not me, Aaron.
I think I might have had a dream where I was worried that the Extra Life stream was the next day and I hadn't made the poster. I think I might have had that.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just like a
What'd you
stick
do?
figure with boobs.
I drew
I
it.
made it, guys. I made it.
All my anxiety dreams are all RTX related.
Yeah.
Really?
I bet.
All the time.
Yeah.
But I actually had a dream in college that I thought was real for a week.
Whoa.
I woke up from it thinking it was something that actually happened. It was a dream where I was enrolled in a class that I didn't know about until I got an email saying like your exam is tomorrow. And I was like, "Oh shit, I didn't buy the book. I don't know what this class is about or anything." And I honestly thought it was real for a week straight. Until I had to like for some reason I was just
scary.
like, "Am I actually
You finally
enrolled?"
checked your email like again, and you're like, what is this?
Yeah. It was the most disorienting thing.
You know, sometimes in like TV shows, you'll see like a character is knocked out for whatever reason, and they wake up for a second and they go, "What's going on?" And all the characters go, "Oh no, you're dreaming. It's just a dream." And then they go back to sleep.
Yeah.
And you're like, "That never happens." That happened to me in college.
Really?
Yeah. I got really fucking drunk.
Of course.
This other girl was really fucking drunk.
Nice.
And I passed out.
No, Kerry. No.
What?
No.
What's wrong with drunk sex?
No.
You guys took it to a
Kerry,
much
my
worse
God.
place than I did. I was doing the nice version. You guys were doing the bad
John, you have
version.
daughters, right?
Yeah. Capped your ass.
No, so we were both
Drunk
super
sex is
drunk.
great.
It was the second time in my life where I ever got blackout drunk. And I woke up in bed, and she was sitting on the bed next to me. Apparently, I was not doing well. And she told me she loved me. And then I passed back out. And the next day, I'm hanging out with her, and she's acting like nothing happened. Because we weren't like an item or anything. Like we were
Yeah.
just like really good friends. And I didn't know if it was a dream or not. So then I was gonna say it, and I go, "Oh, nothing." And then she does the same. She's like, "No, tell me, no, tell me, no, tell me, no, tell me." So I told her,
What was
and
wrong with
she's
her?
like, "No, that's cute though." And then like a year later, like we ended up dating and stuff. And then like a year later, she was like, "Yeah, I totally said that." And I was like, "You bitch!"
And that's what's wrong with her.
She made you go on thinking that she didn't actually say
Yep,
that.
she
and then-
yeah. There's a reason we're not together.
Did she eventually tell you that she loved you for like for realsies?
What?
Did she actually?
Oh yeah.
That girl's name,
Oh.
Sherry Shawcross. God damn it.
Good job.
I'm just gonna keep drinking again.
Yeah,
Sherry Shawcross, yeah.
Sherry Shawcross.
Sherry Cockcross.
Yeah.
That's your sister, right?
that's the female version of me.
That's your yeah.
Miles
That's
is
like
very acquainted.
your drag queen version.
Yeah,
Is that when you put on the
I
wig?
just smear on the lipstick.
And I put on the ruby outfit.
Oh,